Alright, let's see what else we got here. There's the Way Shrine, which I got. There is a stone somewhere here, I want to say. It is the Shadow Stone. There's a dark angle right there. There's a chest. Teegya. What you got for me, Teegya?
I am ruined. Horrible things. They've never done this before. I'm ruined. I should just let myself be eaten.
What happened?
Crocodiles. This route has always been safe before. I left the road to avoid wasps, and the crocodiles attacked. My favorite Guar, Wades-In-Muck, fled into the swamp. The rest of my Guar followed.
Did you lose much?
Everything. I thought I was so clever, trading all my gold for a large ruby. So much easier to hide from thieves. It's in one of the Guar's bags, and now it's gone. I beg you, find my Guar and ruby, please.
I'll find them for you.
Please, that isn't all I need. I'm hurt. I won't make it out on my own. Wades-In-Muck is out there somewhere. If you catch her, bring her back to me. I'm doomed without her.
How can I catch her?
Take these berries. Wades-In-Muck loves them. Feed her a few and she'll follow you anywhere.
I'll bring her back too.
Thank you. I'll be here waiting. Unless a crocodile gets me.
Damn. Okay. Freaking crocodiles. Damn, bro. Damn, it's dead. Crocodiles tore this Guar apart along with any bags it was carrying. Damn. From the savage bite marks along this Guar's back, anything it once carried is most likely in a crocodile's stomach. So I guess I gotta kill a bunch of crocodiles till I find it. Let's see the last one. The Guar is very dead, torn apart by crocodiles. If the creature ever wore a pack, it's long gone. What's it at? Is this you? No. Oh. Oh, over there? Oh, There you are. Search crocodile bellies for. Oh. Freaking knew it. That was quick. Alright. Let's go back.
Wades-In-Muck, and she's unhurt. The Hist guided you as I knew it would. But did it also guide you to my ruby? Please, tell me.
Yes, in a crocodile's stomach.
No details, please. With Wades-In-Muck and my ruby back, I just may survive this trip. I kept a few coins for expenses. Here, take them with my thanks. By the Hist, I'll be more careful next time. If you're ever in Duskwallow Hamlet, my nest is yours.
Where is the Squallow Hamlet?
Far to the south. I travel all over Shadowfen, selling my goods in every town and city. I had a particularly good season this year, until the crocodiles attacked. Still, I can probably catch and train more pack Guar on my way back.
What can you tell me about the area?
Stormhold's the largest settlement, a good place for trade. My main route takes me to Stillrise and Mudtree Village. I used to travel down to Zook too, but not in the last few years.
What's in Zook?
I haven't been to Zook in a long time. It was a Kathringi village, but the Nahatan flu took a heavy toll there. Now that I think about it, a merchant in Stillrise said something about a brother who lived in Zook, I think.
What can you tell me about Stillrise?
I've been stopping there for the last, 5 or 6 years. I usually stop there after Mudtree Village. Stillrisers are crazy for tools and iron ore. They pay with old Kathringi coins sometimes.
Tell me about Mudtree Village.
Mudtree was once an old Dunmer fort, but now it's a mining town. My people used to be slaves to the Dunmer, but now they mine for a living. I heard rumblings about goblins at the mines lately, though.
Nice, give me some stuff. Alright, we'll see if there's anything out this dark anchor. There's nothing here, so it's not active yet. Let's see, what else we got here? There's that boss to the south a little bit. Mudtree Village is kind of the next area. I did the Bogmother one. So then it would be Mudtree Village, and then I can continue with the main quest for a little bit. And yeah, just keep going down towards like southeast. Alright, let's go.
What will we do?
Seja Gilux.
I erect the spine of welcome to you. If you have time, I need assistance.
Why do you want to talk to me?
My clutch brothers and I came seeking our brother, but we're too late. Filth-ridden goblins have taken over the Mud Tree Village mine. If Miharil is still alive, the goblins are between us and him. We're not warriors, but you could save him.
Any idea where I should begin?
Speak to the Overseer, Surii Dreth. She knows more of the goblins and those accursed mines. Do not trust her completely. She was master here in the terrible time before the Pact.
If your brother still lives, I'll find him.
Goblins are odious creatures, and our poor egg brother is trapped in there.
What can you tell me about the Mud Tree Village?
For that,
Schism.
you should talk to No Yehim. It was his misfortune to be a slave here. He went into the village.
Where's this Oh no, I guess it's just one quest. Looks that way.
Sorry, but if you're here to buy iron, the metalworks is running low. A minor labor dispute, that's all. Come back in a few days and I'll give you a good deal on iron ingots.
I'm looking for Miharil.
Miharil? His brothers put you up to this? Well, he's not here. He's in the mine with more valuable, productive employees. Now excuse me, I've got a labor problem to deal with.
You mean your goblin problem?
Damn those Argonians. They can't keep anything quiet. All right, it's goblins.
Yeah.
You want Miharil? Then rescue my workers. Just try not to kill the goblins. Oh, and bring back their goblin totem.
Why the concern about these goblins? What does the totem have to do with this?
I don't need an all-out war. Not until the vice cannons send help. The fewer dead, the fewer angry goblins. And with that totem, I'll have some bargaining power.
How do I avoid killing goblins?
Well, I had the men gather table scraps from the mess. There's no food in that mine. The goblins will be starving. Throw scraps at them, and they'll go mad for it. They might even fight over it. That's better than them eating my miners.
I'll check out the mine.
Good. If you can get this mess sorted out, and we'll be back to business as usual, and I won't have to listen to any more of Revolves moaning.
About the mine.
It's not operational without miners, if you catch my meaning. What do you really want?
Can't you spare more food scraps? I'm trying to save your mine.
Take some more. It's not like slop is expensive.
Where do the goblins come from? Why do they attack?
Well, their camp's above the mine. We employed a few of them, but otherwise we left each other alone. I don't know why they'd be upset at us. Maybe they decided we looked funny. Or maybe they wanted my favorite dress. Either way, it has to stop.
She's funny. Okay. Let me get rid of that. Go into the mine. Finish this quest line real quick. What the hell?
Over here! Hurry!
Free our goblin brothers. I have no echo, so I cannot speak. My limbs are so short, so I cannot reach the sky. My wind is bound. Won't you help me break free? If we do not set our goblin brethren free, who will? Argonians know the yoke of servitude. Will we place it on others while the memory of slavery still lingers in our minds? When we return to the Hist, what will our ancestors say to us? And you, who are not Argonians, are we not all brothers under our soft, scaly skins? If we use slaves, are we not depriving ourselves of honest work? If we force others into service, will not our overlords do the same to us? If you want to know what you can do to save a goblin, speak to Miharil. Miharil. Okay. There you go. Here's Lenam.
Surii finally sent help? The goblins went crazy and started killing without warning. I barely escaped.
Go ahead and get out of here.
Thanks, stranger. I got separated from Aidvi Ironkettle and Miharil. They ran to the Argonian huts and I hid here. I hope they're all right.
Okay. Wait. It's going the wrong way. Yeah, chill out. No. Eat your damn bread.
Oh, you're not a goblin. If I had a weapon, I would have flattened all these stinking runts, but they caught me by surprise. I told Surii this was a bad idea.
Sir, you sent me. Have you seen the other miners?
Lenam Sero fled further into the mine, but Miharil ran into that hut. I'm not sure if he's still alive. Frankly, I don't care. That lazy scaleskin left me to die. Many thanks, my friend. When we meet again, the mead will be on me.
Okay. Any goblins here? What's this? Quartermaster's report. Against my better judgment, I followed your orders and compiled the following report on mining operation costs. Specifically regarding worker costs. Trained miners, 15 gold per day plus 10 gold per day rations. Argonian miner, 10 gold per day plus 8 gold day rations. General worker, 8 gold per day. Indentured servant, 0 gold. Oversight, 1 out of 110 gold. What? 1/10 gold per day? Goblin, 0 gold per day, 1 gold per day rations. Oversight, unknown. Trained miners and Argonians produce about the same amount of quality work per day, which is at least double that of a general worker's output. Indentured servants' output varies wildly, but on a long-term basis, they seldom produce more on average than a general worker and almost never remain with the mine after their period of indentured ends. Goblins are a wild card. So far, they dig like maniacs and have absolutely no interest in anything they pull out of the mine. See my other notes on employee theft, and they work for scraps. But I have heard rumblings, particularly from their shamans. They are unpredictable, and I suggest we use them sparingly and only for short periods of service. I see, so they tried to freaking enslave them. Freaking stupid idiots. Alright, Miharil.
Who are you? Did Surii send you to kill me?
I'm here to save the workers.
They must think me thick-shell, and they be right. I came to help. No one, not even a goblin, deserves to be a slave. Surii Dreth used their totem to control them. So I stole the totem. I thought if I returned it to the goblins, they'd leave.
Yet they're still here.
And they even chose a war chief and settled in. They'll keep attacking the village until the vice cannons wipe them out. Help me clear the blood from my name.
Surii Dreth wants the totem returned to her.
So she can enslave the goblins again. That would bring peace, of sorts. I can't bear that. If I had the totem, perhaps I could solve this. Go out the mine's back exit to the goblin camp above us. The war chief must have the totem.
Stay here until I bring back the totem.
Please hurry. If the vice cannons arrive before we get the totem, they'll just kill or enslave the goblins again. This was supposed to be a clear stream, but it is now fouled with blood.
I need to know more about the totem.
I'll tell you what I can. I'm no expert on goblins.
How does the totem give Surii Dreth control over the goblins?
Goblins always chase after their totems. Surii knew that. She paid someone to steal it from the goblins. She lured them here, and then hired a maid to enchant the thing. Apparently, goblins are easy to charm.
If we destroyed it, what would happen?
I don't think it would be good. I heard a story once about an Argonian who destroyed a goblin totem.
Damn.
He wanted to save his village. The goblins went on a rampage for weeks. They shredded tree, hut, and nest alike.
Jeez. Where's the totem now?
After I gave it to them, the biggest beat the others into submission and took it. So now he is the war chief. He's probably close to the center of their camp. They circle around their totems like flies on a carcass.
Alright. Let's do this.